good morning. This is a test recording just to get you started in yoga. So my name's Colleen, and we'll just find a comfortable seated position to begin with, either on some blocks or a blanket if that's more comfortable for you. And you can have your legs out in front or sit cross-legged like I am. We'll just start with some breath work to begin with, to get centered and to slow down. So take a nice deep breath in and exhale fully, just feeling more ease on your exhale. And really focus on the rhythm of your breath, coming in with a nice big inhale and exhale fully. You might notice the rise and fall of your belly as you breathe, or maybe feeling your ribs expand on the inhale and contract on the exhale. Maybe you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And you can look down with a soft gaze or close your eyes to lessen distractions. If that helps you just kind of tune into your body. Letting go of any thoughts that don't serve you. Let go of judgment and just be present right here and right now. Take one more breath in and let go as you exhale. Feel your body soften. Maybe you feel things slowing down a little bit in your mind. And when you're ready, bring your hands out to the side. And we'll begin to add some lateral stretches just to add energy to the body. So turn your palms face up and inhale as you reach up overhead. Exhale, palms down as you come down. It's nice and slow, like you're going through water. Inhale, lifting up, reaching up. Exhale fully. One more time, inhale, reach up, and exhale. Keep your left hand down, and we'll do a side bend here. Right hand palm up as you inhale, and bend over to the side, just a nice stretch along your side body, and then exhale down. We'll repeat on the other side, right hand down, left arm up and over. Overhead reaching, and exhale down. Repeat. Inhale as you lift up, over to the side. Exhale down. Inhale, left arm up and over. Exhale out. And coming down. And now we'll reach over to the side. Start with the side bend. And then bring your right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you and twist. Just spiraling your spine. Sit up nice and tall. And then come back to center. We'll do the other side. Inhale. Arm up overhead, start in your side bend. Bring your left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you and twist. Exhale fully. And coming back to center. And then some neck release, so just look down, chin to chest as you exhale. Inhale, lifting your chin up to the sky. And back to center. And now rotating your head to the right, to the left. Just slow movements and continuing your nice even breathing. Next time you look to the right, look down at your right shoulder and just target a little different spot on the neck. Try and add some space to the back of your neck. And then your head back up to parallel and back to center, and we'll repeat on the other side. Turning and then looking down at your left shoulder. Take another breath here. And then looking up and back to parallel. And then we'll look down, chin to chest. And if it feels good, just rocking your head gently side to side. Like you're sweeping between your collarbones. And then your head back up to parallel. Hopefully that feels a little looser around your neck. We'll add some shoulder rolls. So just go up, back, and down with your shoulder. Inhale as you bring your shoulders up, and exhale behind you, and then do the reverse. So come back. Inhale as you're coming up, and exhale as you drop your shoulders low, back, and up, down. Bring your fingertips onto your shoulders and just some nice circles with your elbows, continuing to loosen up your shoulders, but also adding a nice tricep stretch here. And go the reverse direction. Up, back, and down. Great, and then bring your hands back to center, and just give me some wrist circles, so you're rotating your hands. And now clasp your hands, and we'll do like the wave, adding to those wrist circles. And then a figure eight with your hands clasped. Just stretching out your fingers, your wrist here. And then your hands back to center. Make a fist and then separate your fingers wide. Just some more stretches and maybe shake it out a little bit. We'll continue with some of those gentle movements and come onto our hands and knees. So if you have a mat or a place on your floor that you can get to, just coming down, bringing your hands between or beneath your shoulders and your knees below your hips. Starting with a neutral spine, and then fully exhale and drop your head, rounding your back, come into a cat. On the inhale, lift your head up and sway your belly low, your tail up into cow, and just nice gentle movements, warming up your spine, rounding your back as you come into cat, and then arcing your back as you come into cow. Notice where you're feeling any tightness or tension. Just one way and the other. And then you can do one more time just at your own pace. One more cat, one more cow, and then come back to a child's pose. So shifting your hips back. Spread your knees wide if that feels good. Your big toes touching. And bringing your hips down over your heels. And then you can just lower your torso, lower your head down to the mat. This is a nice resting pose. Maybe you stack your fists and bring your forehead to your stacked hands. Or you can bring your hands behind you, lowering your head down. Maybe it hovers above the mat or just touches the mat. And when you're ready, come back up to tabletop And bringing your knees in together or under your hips. And we'll come into a puppy pose. So for that, keeping your hips over your knees, walking your hands down, and melt your heart down to the mat. Get a nice stretch between your shoulder blades, maybe your upper back, maybe your lower back. And just let gravity do its work here, deepening the pose. And when you're ready, walking your hands back up, coming to center, and we'll thread the needle. So for that, bring your right hand behind your right ear, and we'll try and twist our torso, lowering your elbow towards your wrists, and then come back up. So just notice that rotation through your torso. We'll do that 2 more times. 1, and lifting up. It's a nice twist through your waist, your shoulders. This one, extend your arm out straight and then slide it across your mat, coming between your wrist and your knee. And we'll lower down onto our side, maybe your shoulder or maybe the side of your head comes down. And when you're ready, we'll bring it back up to center. Replace that hand, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So left hand up by your ear, rotating down, bringing that elbow towards the wrist, and then twisting back up as far as you can stretch, coming back down, elbow to wrist, and a 3rd time, twisting, and now extend the arm out and slide it across the mat between the space created between your wrist and your knee. And you can lower down, twisting, and have a nice thread the needle on the reverse side. Take 3 rounds of breath here. And on your 4th breath, start to come back towards center and back to your tabletop position. We'll then come down onto our back and do some leg stretches. So just be seated, and maybe you have a strap, or if you don't have a strap, it's not required. If you do have a strap, wrap it around your right foot, hugging your knee into your chest to start, and then extending that leg up, allowing the strap to support you. And get a nice hamstring stretch here. If you don't have a strap, just extending the leg up, and maybe you could hold on behind your thigh, behind your calf, and not tugging or pulling on your leg, but just a gentle stretch. And now we're going to walk up our leg. So one hand over the other, lift your head, lift your shoulders up, and then lower down. And bend the knee. We'll repeat that again. So extend the leg up, and walking up your your leg, one hand over the other, lifting your head, lifting your shoulders. Feel the stretch and lower down. Bending your knee and hugging that knee into your chest. Foot down on the mat, and we're switch legs, so hug your left knee in. And maybe some ankle circles. Then extend the leg up, foot to the ceiling. And either using the straps to support you or your hands, just start with a gentle hamstring stretch. If you'd like to deepen the stretch, reach up your leg, placing one hand over the other, lifting your head, lifting your shoulders, engaging your core a little here, and then coming back down, bending your knee. And we'll extend up, flexing your foot, maybe getting ready to climb up your leg here, one hand over the other, stretching. And then lowering down, lower your head, lower your shoulders, bend the knee. And you can hug both knees into your chest, just rocking side to side. Feet down on the mat. And we'll do a bridge here. So press into your heels, lift your hips up. And slowly lower down, one vertebrae at a time. We'll repeat again. So press into your heels, lifting your legs up, lifting your hips up, squeeze your glutes, and lower down. And one more time, press into your feet, lifting your hips up, and lower down. You can hug both knees into your chest, maybe rock side to side, a little back release. Lower your feet, the soles of your feet to the edges of your mat, and windshield wiper your legs. Just lowering your knees from one side, then the other side. And when you're ready, coming back to center, rolling over onto your side, using your arm like a pillow for your head. Take a couple of breaths here. When you're ready, you can use your top arm to help press yourself up, returning to a seated position. And hopefully you feel a little looser